This is my Grundig CR355 cassette recorder, which I found in a recycling place. You've seen this in a video. Things I got at a recycling place, number 3. And now I have this recorder right here. It's still extremely dirty. As you can see, it's dusty and it's really not very nice. And this will be a first test of this machine. I'll put in a cassette and let's try out this machine if it works. Turn up the volume and this is start. So let's try to play this cassette. It works.
Bringing back sweet memories. I can't stand the rain. Can't smile windows. Because he's not here with me.
This unit contains really a very good speaker. You can see it right there. It's pretty big. And it gives a really good sound. I've never heard such a portable unit that sounds so good. Stop. Now let's try fast forward. Works also. So belt seems to be good. This button doesn't stay pressed. I have to press it. Now rewind. It's the same with rewind, but also rewind works really fast. It's really still really good. It seems like this cassette recorder is not working perfectly. I just tried this machine again and now it suddenly it doesn't want to play anymore. If I press it, you can hear some crackle in the speaker, but the motor would not work. We can try and hit this. Won't work. But if I press fast forward or rewind, it works. But start won't work. So we'll have to look inside what's going on there. This is the underside of the Grundig, and we have 3 screws, one here, and also one here that you have to remove. And now we can open this up and take a look inside what's going on there and why this recorder is not working. And here we have the power supply, and this is the mechanism and the electronics and the very big and very good sounding speaker. Also inside it's really dusty. Man, oh man. Anyway, first let's try the belt. Belt seems to be good. Yes. And it seems like the motor is also good. Does not need to be lubricated or something like that. Let's plug in the power cord again and find out what's going on. Yeah, this is fast forward and this is rewind. Now this is the pause. And this is play. Seems like the motor doesn't even get any power. It's odd. Where does the motor... What's that? Oh! Junk. There we have some junk. And I guess this is the switch which should turn on the motor. And there it works. So this blurry little switch is messed up. Again, this is our switch, which is now not blurry anymore. Now I have a screwdriver, and I think I know how to fix this switch. I'll make the screw a little bit loose. And then I'll put the switch into a different angle so that this little thing here can put more pressure on this one so it gets better contact. A little bit complicated. Let's put the screw a little bit tighter and try again. Yeah, that should be better. Put the screw back in place, and now let's try out what is happening, and it works. Okay, so well, I think that's it. Now let's start cleaning this unit. First the inside. I told you there is junk inside and dust, and so let's remove that. Okay, now the inside is clean again. Now I want to clean this unit, and this unit is so dirty that you cannot use only a wet handkerchief to get it clean. So we will do that in a different way, which will be much better to get this unit into a nice and clean condition. And to do that, we'll take out all the mechanism and the electronics and the speaker, so that we get only this plastic housing. To do that, we simply remove 4 screws, which are also red. You can see they are red. And I will remove these screws right now. This is the mechanism and the electronic circuit board taken out of its case. And as you can see, it's all really basic. The mechanism is basically made of plastic, but it's a very high quality plastic. And the head assembly, we have an electric erase head, a record play head, and the pinch roller capstan. The record player head is just a standard monophonic type. It seems to be in a good condition. And let's see what we have here. We have here an electric coil, and so this cassette recorder is AC bias, high quality AC bias. Really nice. After removing these 4 metal pieces, which are going right here, I can remove the speaker, and as you can see, it's so dusty. And now we are ready to clean this unit, and this is probably the best way to do it. Put some soap, and then water, and then like this. It's complicated to do this one-handed, so I'll stop recording this. Okay, and now I cleaned this unit really good. It has been lying in the water, and now we can take it out. Put it right here, and as you can see, the water is very dirty now. All the dust is in here. As you can see, I put this cassette recorder back together, and it's working perfectly, and the record quality is really, really good. This cassette recorder has an amazing quality. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video.